Alright, hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna do a video on a token that was posted in our Telegram group, or my Telegram group, by one of the Telegram members, Jerry. So he said he commented about the token, so I'm like, okay, he commented about the token, let me just do a video on it. So the token's name is HODL4GOLD, so H4G, and I'm gonna just do a, he commented about the token about 30 minutes ago or 20 minutes ago, and I'm like, all right, let me just jump in and just do a video on it real quick. All right, so right off the bat we'll see that CoinMarketCap can't find any data. So first we're gonna reload, see if CoinMarketCap finds the data, and can't find the data. All right, so next thing we're gonna do is copy the contract address, then we're gonna jump over to see how many Telegram members they have. Remember guys, we're not gonna open their Telegram right now, we're just gonna look to see how many members, and right here we see that there's 2,421 members and almost 500 of them are online. And what I always tell you guys to do with Telegram for these tokens is go into their Telegram, search through the last 100 to 200 messages and see if anyone is complaining about being unable to sell. And if you see people being unable to sell, you should be wary about those type of tokens. But if you see only good things, like people saying their money has doubled or stuff like that, then you can look at that as a positive. Or you can even go in there, ask them questions about the token that you probably found out. If you found out that some wallets are holding too much of the token supply or the liquidity, you can go into their Telegram and ask them questions about it. All right, so next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna load their Twitter to see how many Twitter followers they have. All right, so let's see community. And we're gonna zoom in a little bit when it loads, and here we'll see that they have 1,800 Twitter followers and they joined in November. I think that's a kind of a low amount of followers for a token that launched in, or that joined Telegram Twitter in November. I think they should have at least probably 5,000 already. But one thing I realize is they probably haven't been marketing as much. A lot of these tokens, they just roll out with a slow marketing, and then after their marketing wallet and stuff like that picks up, then they'll push out more marketing. So I'm not gonna give them any bad score or whatever for having low followers on Twitter. Let's just see how active they are on here. Let's zoom in a little bit, and here we see that they posted or they tweeted yesterday. They tweeted 11 hours ago, 14 hours ago, 19 hours ago, 20 hours ago. All right, so they're very active on Twitter. So next we're gonna do is we're gonna load their website. So we're gonna open their website. Their website is HODL4GOLD.com and see what we can find out. And guys, remember, here we'll see they gave us the link to the white paper. So anytime you decide to invest into any type of tokens or coins, you should always read their white paper. Sometimes you realize that some websites don't even load. Well, you don't really need the website to load to find out everything about the token. You can just load their white paper, open their white paper, and read everything you need to know. All right, so next thing we want to do is look at their website, and here we see that the website is taking forever to load for some reason. So like I said before, website isn't loading, probably my fault. But here I'm just gonna open the white paper and see if the white paper loads before the website opens. All right, so this token right now, CoinMarketCap isn't giving us any information. So one thing we can also do is go to CoinGecko, and hopefully CoinGecko has information on this token, like the amount and stuff like that. So let's see if the white paper loaded. White paper hasn't loaded yet. Website hasn't loaded yet. I think probably that's my network or my internet. But right now I'm seeing I have 5 bars on my network out of 5. Something's going on because nothing is loading. Alright, let's see. Alright, so the white paper loaded and the website loaded. Alright, they both loaded at the same time. Alright, so here we'll see on their website it says reflecting your future. HODL4GOLD reflecting your future. Get ready to HODL4GOLD. Earn 13% BUSD reflections with the strongest link in the chain. And that's their contract address right there, and they're showing you that you can buy now, or you look at their Poocoin charts, can click on that and it'll bring you straight to their Poolcoin. And it shows as featured on Yahoo Finance, Market Watch, Benzinga, Financial Post, and Morningstar. Or it says reflecting your future. Let's zoom in so you guys can see perfectly. And here we see why HODL4GOLD. HODL4GOLD will be the leading reflection token on the Binance Smart Chain. We have a team entrenched in the reflection token marketplace. With our collective experience, we've decided to use all dApps and utility to buy back and burn HODL4GOLD. HODL4GOLD will create monster volume and a strong use case from the beginning by launching with not one but 2 functional dApps. Our ecosystem will help people from all walks of life earn steady passive income and return their investment for the future. Alright, says this is showing you how to buy their token. Zoom in right here. I'm gonna zoom into the left side first. It says NFT minting dApp and marketplace. It says mint a rare gold hodler NFT by acclaimed artist Xavier Walker. So you can go see who Xavier Walker is, or make your own artwork into NFT collections easily. Make it big, selling on the marketplace, and send to your friends and family. The sky is the limit with our dApp. Alright, so Lotto platform. Our Lotto platform is designed with a twist. You buy a Lotto ticket with H4G, the tokens are sent to the Burn wallet and contribute to the daily volume. A few very lucky winners will hit the jackpot each week, and all our loyal hodlers will be rewarded in the process, and that's coming soon. So they haven't implemented their Lotto platform as yet, so that should be exciting when that drops. Alright, so it says play to earn game. An exclusive game with NFT characters is brewing in the Leprechaun's lair. Keep your pot of gold safe to earn HODL4GOLD. Reflections Launchpad and Dex platform. So it says HODL4GOLD is creating an ecosystem complete with a launchpad and decentralized exchange specifically designed for rewards-based tokens. We are the first to introduce this concept to the market, and our DEX and launchpad will be a game changer for the entire world of cryptocurrency. Alright, so you guys can come in, read all of these things that I'm reading over. Alright, this is what you should do when you're trying to invest into any of these tokens. Try to find out every single thing you can find out about these tokens before you go all in, or even before you try to invest any amount of money in. Alright, it says our tokenomics. HODL4GOLD is positioning itself as a top-tier token in the Reflections marketplace, offering an industry-leading 13% in BUSD rewards to all our hodlers. Alright, it says 13% passive income with our built-in 13% BUSD redistribution on every transaction. Your funds will keep on increasing while you hold H4G. It says 1% goes to marketing and dev. Let's see, it says 1% of each transaction is converted to BNB and sent to the sweepstakes pool, which will be distributed in the weekly drawing among a few lucky winners. It says 3% goes to liquidity. Every trade contributes to an auto-generated liquidity pool, which is locked in PancakeSwap. Initial liquidity pool created by locking BNB raised in pre-sale. Or it says 1% burn. This creates a true burn, meaning you can exchange the actual value for the tokens you send to the burn wallet. Alright, so it says up to 1% of each transaction is converted to BNB and sent to the team wallet. Tokens are used for salaries of the team, buying H4G, setting up wallets for charitable causes, to find passive income, or boosting the development fund. Alright, let's zoom out, scroll down, and here they're showing their team. So looks like the team is docked. So what you guys would do now is come in, copy these people's name, and go search them and see if they're actually real people, like Dylan Scott. Here they're showing his Instagram, or Ludwig Trot. So hopefully these names or these people are real. And this would show that the team, or most of the team members, are doxed. Alright, so here they're showing their roadmap. So at this point it shows that they're in Q1 of 2022, and it's showing that they're currently at the BUSD rewards dashboard launch. Sorry guys. So next is the listing on CoinGecko on CoinMarketCap, and we already know that they're on CoinMarketCap. So let's see if they're on CoinGecko. Let's search to see if they're on CoinGecko. We're gonna paste. Oh, that's the contract address, sorry. Alright, so HODL for Alright, so they're not on CoinGecko as yet, but they're they're on CoinMarketCap. So that's why they haven't ticked this off, because they want to be listed on both before they ticked it off. Alright, so they're currently in Q1 of 2022, so they have three things to tick off their Q1 of 22 phase 1. Then you can look at their phase 2, what they have planned, then their phase 3, then their phase 4. It says we work with the best in the industry. They're on BSC Scan, CoinMarketCap, and they're gonna be on CoinGecko probably soon. Alright, so here are the frequently asked questions. It says, let me zoom into this side first. Let's see. It says, is the contract audited? The contract is successfully audited by Rug-Free Coins. I've never heard about Rug-Free Coins, or probably heard it once probably, but I don't really know them. So you can click there and read the audit. And let's see, it says, what cryptocurrency can I use to purchase? It says, for now, HODL4GOLD can be purchased with Smart Chain BNB on our website or through PancakeSwap. It says, is a liquidity lock? It says, as we are strong believers in honesty and transparency, we have locked the liquidity for a period of 1 year. So they're saying their liquidity is locked for 1 year. When the 1 year period ends, the community will decide if the wallet will be relocked and for how long. Alright, so let's see what are the questions. Alright, what are the utilities? It says HODL4GOLD will have a Lotto dApp and NFT minting dApp ready at launch. You can purchase H4G tokens and use them to mint a rare limited edition character or strike it big with our weekly jackpots. Many extra features are coming soon with P2E game, NFT marketplace, dApp and launchpad, and much more. Somebody says, help, I've lost my wallet address. Let's click on that. Our HODL4GOLD will not be able to retrieve lost on or stolen coins and retains no liability in the instance that H4G is lost or an investment loses value. Alright, so our next step would be to start running a few tests on this token. So first we're gonna jump over to Poocoin. When Poocoin loads, we're gonna put the contract address in. I think there's something wrong with my Wi-Fi today. It's loading very, very slow. Oh boy. Alright, wait guys, let me see. When I click on copy contract address, so a copy contract address says copied. Go to Poocoin, paste the address. Something's wrong with HODL4GOLD on the see their information isn't loading, and also when I copy, you can see if I paste the address, you'll see that it copies over even the words Binance. You can see it right here. Even when I paste the contract address, let me paste it again. You can see when I copy it over from CoinMarketCap, it's copying over the words Binance Smart Chain also. So there's something going on CoinMarketCap today, or it's probably just with that token. All right, so let's click on it. It says HODL4GOLD, so we're going to click on this. Wait for it to load. And here we're going to see, let's zoom back out a little bit. Here we're going to see all the buys and sells. So right now we have a whole bunch of buys coming in. 30, 30, 30, 200, 18, 38, 72. Somebody sold $11 right there. 20. Somebody sold $1,200 right there. Somebody sold $1,200 worth right there. 200. A whole bunch of buys coming in. They're small buys, but there are still buys. It shows that it has a high buy pressure, but here we'll see that someone sold $6,700 worth. That's a lot. Somebody sold $6,700 worth right there. Then we have a whole bunch of buys. Then here we see someone else sold $7,000 right there. Let's go look at all the sellers, the top sellers in here. And here we'll see OX349 sold $33,000 worth. And let's see all the biggest buyers in here. And someone bought OX354. They bought $78,000 worth. So people are able to buy and sell, and we have big buyers and big sellers in here. All right, what we're going to do next is here we'll see the price. We'll see that the price has 78 before the first number after the point, so it's at a very, very low price right now. And here we'll see on the left side the liquidity pool holdings, the amount of tokens there are. So right now there are, the total supply of the token is 1 quadrillion. So it's 1 quadrillion tokens, and it has a market cap of 5.5 million, and there's 1,044 BNB in the liquidity pool. And what we can do now is click on holders, and we'll see who are the top holders in the liquidity pool. All right, so it says there's 4 addresses. So here we'll see it's loading, and there's 4 addresses in the liquidity pool. So here we'll see that the top holder is Pink Sale, or it's in Pink Lock, and Pink Lock has 94.17% of the liquidity, and then this locked wallet has 5.65% of the liquidity. So I don't think we have to worry about the liquidity right now. Next we're gonna look to see is who the top holders are, or let's click on the contract to see if the contract ownership has been renounced. You know, we're gonna click on read contract next, so that's right here, read contract. Wait for it to load a little bit. So there it load. So read contract. Then we're going to scroll down and search for owner, is owner, or get owner. So let's see, we're trying to find owner, is owner, or get owner. That's the lottery wallet. All right, so here we see the owner is OX500A, so the contract ownership has not been renounced. I remember I always tell you guys that that can be either a good thing or a bad thing. It's a 50-50% chance. All right, next we're gonna click on holders, H4G holders to see who the top holders in this wallet are. And remember guys, I always tell you I don't like seeing when tokens or token owners or creators have more than 10%. That's where I put my limit at, but I already know that this one has the owner creator. Here he is at number 1, OX500A. He has 12% of the token supply. And I don't like when it comes to, like, I know when companies in the real world are like, when say like Amazon or companies like that, you'll find that the owner has like 40%, 50%, 30% of the token of the company. And if you invest, you'll make a lot of money. Probably if the company goes up or goes down, it's kind of the same like the cryptocurrency market. But we find out that it's easier for people to scam you or rug pull and stuff with crypto rather than a regular company or like on the stock market or stuff like that. Because with crypto is decentralized, so the most of the times the people who owns or created the tokens, you don't know their name, you don't know where they're located or anything. So when they own a massive amount of the token supply or stuff like that, they can actually dump, just like Squid Game did. They can dump and run and nobody can find out who they are, especially if they're not doxed or stuff like that. Nobody will know who they are, and that will just be the end of the token or your money. Unlike when a company is created, like Amazon or any other company is created, the whole world actually knows the person. So if the person tries to run with the sell off and run, we'll know exactly who did it and stuff like that. So I like to see when in cryptocurrency, I like to see when the owner has less or the top holder has less than 10% of the token supply. And we can see that the owner here has 12%. And then we see two other wallets here has let's see, two other wallets here has 5% each. So let's see, I remember they said in the contract, I think probably one of these wallets are the let's click on read. I think one of these wallets are the Lotto wallet. So let's click on read, and we're just gonna search for this LOTTO. Alright, that's not the word for it. Alright, let's see, dead address, dividend tracker. Alright, it says lottery wallet OX9C, OX9CE. Alright, so OX, let's search for that. OX9C. Alright, so that's not on the top wallets. Alright, let's see, marketing wallet OX4D9. Alright, so number 3 is, alright, let's go back and we're gonna copy the marketing wallet, make sure it matches up to this 5% right here. So we're gonna search in this part, we're gonna click paste, and we can see that the third wallet the third largest wallet is the OX4D98. So this third wallet is the marketing wallet. So we don't have to worry about this marketing wallet. And guys, even when you hear me say I don't like when the owner or somebody in the token has over 10% of the token supply, this does not mean that the token is bad or not, or it's good. It's just my preference. I don't like to see it. If you guys can trust these tokens up to someone owning 30% or 40% of the token supply, that's up to you. I'm just different. I like to see when they have less than 10%. All right, let's see this wallet if it's in the contract also. So we already found out that the OX5A3B is the contract owner, and we found out that OX4D98, that's the marketing wallet. So next we're gonna see if this wallet that we just copied is in here. All right, so the the OX9824, we can see right here that that's the team wallet address, so we don't have to even worry about that too much. All right, so OX9824, that's this one, that's the team wallet, OX9824. all right, so let's see the fourth, that's the fourth wallet, that's the team wallet. And then OX354, let's see if we can also find this wallet in the contract address to see whose wallet that is, or if that's just a regular person. All right, so we cannot find that. We cannot find OX. All right, let's see. Let's click off of that. You guys probably gonna think I copied the whole thing, but I didn't. But let's copy this and let's search again, and we find nothing. So all paste, and we found nothing. There is no, that wallet is just a regular wallet, OX354, that's just a regular wallet. So that's what you guys can come in and do with these tokens. Come in and find out exactly whose wallet these are. Come in, copy number one, but I already saw that with the in the contract address. I already saw that OX500A, that was the contract creator or owner, and then all you had to do was come in and search for all these other wallets that are holding a good amount of the tokens to see whose wallet these are. So guys, come on, let's jump over to Token Sniffer to see what Token Sniffer found out about this, or says about this token. So we're gonna paste the address in here, wait for it to load. We're gonna paste the address, wait for that to load. All right. Oh no, I'm sorry guys, I remember I copied a whole bunch of stuff after that. So we're gonna copy the address, come to Token Sniffer, paste the address, wait for it to load. I got to tell you that I'm not a robot. Alright, so they got a 0 out of 100, and let's see why. Alright, and guys, remember, 0 out of 100 does not mean it's the worst token ever, or that the token isn't good at all. If I remember correctly, like I said in a couple of other my videos, I think even Dogecoin got a 0 or a 5 out of 100, and you guys saw what happened with Dogecoin. All right, so here we'll see they got bad scores for 20%, 20% buy fee and sell fee respectively, and here is showing that the contract ownership has not been renounced. They got a bad score for the token supply being over 5%, which is 12%. So you see that Token Sniffer doesn't like when the contract or the owner wallet has more than 5%. I put that at 10%, but you'll see that this tool keeps it at 5%. They should have less than 5%, but I put it up at 10%. All right, so they have adequate liquidity in the liquidity pool, but they got a bad score for having less than 95% of the liquidity locked, and they're locked in pink lock. They're locked in pink lock until the 6th of January 2023. So 1041% or so 94.17% of 1041 BNB is locked in pink lock for a year. So that's really good. Even though Token Sniffer says that not enough liquidity is locked, I think even 94% of 1041 BNB, that's good enough for me. All right, so next we're gonna jump over to BS check. All right, you know what, let's not load BS check today. We're just gonna load dex.guru, and I think this is probably gonna be the last tool we're gonna use on this token. You guys can go out and use like Dex tools and all those other tools to find the exact, but we see that Token Sniffer gave us the the date. They said they're locked their liquidity for 1 year, and we see that Token Sniffer says yes, 94.17% of that token has been, our liquidity has been locked for 1 year. So we're just gonna let you guys go out and do, and here we see the Binance Smart Chain thing has been added to the end again. All right, here we're gonna click on this, and here we'll see that Dex.Guru is only finding $192,000 in the liquidity, but we know that Dex.Guru doesn't find every single dollar of that liquidity. So I know there's over $400,000 in the liquidity. All right, let's see if we find any whales in this token. So we're gonna scroll down. We're just seeing a whole bunch of tortoises. All right, so it looks like there's no whales in here today, or right now, because this just went up to 4 hours ago. All right, so next we're gonna jump over to the liquidity section. Jump over to the liquidity section. And here we'll see all the liquidity that's been added or removed. All right, so let's click on the add section, and we'll see that 500 added 4 hours ago, 500, 300, 100, 200. All right, so a lot of liquidity is added like every hour. All right, let's see how much liquidity is removed, and we will see that only 35 hours ago, $271 was removed. If this doesn't move, or if this amount doesn't keep going up, like if every 35 hours, every 2 hours, or stuff like that, you see liquidity being removed, I wouldn't be even bothered about this $271 being removed. I wouldn't even ask about this $271 being removed. But if you keep seeing like a long list of liquidity being removed, then you have to be go to their Telegram and ask. But here you'll see every hour or every couple of hours, you see 300, 500, 200, 200, 2000. All right, let's not follow that. You guys can come in and see where the liquidity is coming from, or even when the removes, even though there is only one, you can click on it and it will bring you to the BSC scan, and you can follow where the liquidity went. All right, so guys, that's gonna, I think this token is, since it's at a very, very low price, and the utilities that they have coming up, and they only have, currently they only have, I think it's only 1,000 holders at this moment. They have a low market cap. Their trading volume right now is only $232,000. So I think there's massive space for this token to grow into. Like, if this token goes up to 50 million or 10 million, if they even go up to a 10 million market cap, that would be double your money of whatever you put in right now. And if they go up to a 50 million market cap right now or later, that will be a 10 times on your money. So they have massive space to growth, or massive room for growth. And I haven't seen, the only negative I see in my eyes, because this might not be a negative to you guys, is the owner has in 12% of the token supply. That's the only negative I've seen of this token right now. That's the only negative I've seen right now. I haven't seen too many red flags. I've only seen actually good things leading up to the end of the video, other than calling out the owner for having 12% of the token supply. But remember guys, you guys probably have a limit to how much creator or owner owns of a token, because you guys probably set the limit at 20%, because that's not too bad of a owner amount for an owner to have, if that's what you set your limit at. So I set mine at 10, Token Sniffer set theirs at 5, you guys probably set yours at 20. So it's all up to you guys to decide whether or not this token is a good fit for you. I'm just here bringing it, or putting it out there, let people know about it. You always got to go out, do your own research, come to your own conclusions. And remember, if you haven't already liked, shared, or subscribed, please do so now. And guys, remember, one other hint I always give people when they're going to purchase a token: if you're planning on purchasing this token, do not go in with $2,000. right off the bat, or $200 right off the bat. First things first, go in with like $5. Buy $5 worth, because you see how cheap it is. If you buy $5 worth, you're probably gonna get 100,000 tokens or something like that. All right, let's scroll over this side and see. All right, so someone just bought 3 hours ago. They bought $8.92 worth. So right here, someone just bought $8.92 worth, and they got 1.58 billion tokens. So my $5 worth saying 100,000 is way off. So somebody just bought $8.92 worth, and they got 1.58 billion HODL4GOLD tokens, and that was just $8.92. So what I'll always tell you guys to do is, if you're planning on buying this token or any token you're reviewing, always go in with a small amount, like $5, $3, because remember, if it's on the Binance Smart Chain, you're only paying like 20 cents in tax, 50 cents worth of tax or fees. So always go in with a small amount first, like $5, $8 worth first, buy some, and then try to sell it right away. If you're able to sell it right away, then you'll know that at that exact moment when you bought and sold, you're able to get in and get out, because you wouldn't want to know you're going with $1,000, $2,000, and then you cannot sell it. So always test it out with a small amount, $3, $5, $8, try to sell it, and then if you're able to sell it, then you can decide if you want to trust it to go in with a larger amount. So guys, if you haven't already like, shared, or subscribed, please do so now. Please remember to join my Telegram group, that will be in the description. If you have any requests for videos that I should do, those will be in the you can drop those in the comment section. And please guys, always do your own research, please. Too many people got scammed in the last year, 2021. We're trying to change that for 2022. So please guys, go out, do your own research, join my Telegram group, subscribe to the channel, and have a nice day.